What is up, guys? RSG, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get better at Warframe. And this is nothing about, oh, you have to have the greatest rank, oh, you have to be playing this game for a long time. Nothing like that. It's all about the mods and the damage you do. Alright, so let's get right into this. Now, before I show you guys my loadout, I'm going to show you what you need to do. When you get mods like I have here, I have a whole bunch of mods in my modding machine here. What you want to go over is to fusion cores, and you pick these up in missions. If you see a picture of another mod on top of that mod, then you know you found yourself a fusion core. The gold ones are rarer than others, alright, and the lowest and easiest one you can find is these red brownish type color ones. But you want to choose,
maintain the habitat.
What you can do, you can choose one mod, go up to fuse, and then you go over to these fusion cores, press on one, and you can apply the fusion. The more you put, the pricier it gets. Alright, and then you apply the fusion. It's gonna cost me 1,800 credits. Boom. Now once you do these, you can get these up to max rank, which are the powerful they can be. Now I'll show you guys the mod setup I have here.
Well put together.
On my Warframe,
now get out there,
I'm running
cut down
steel fiber. Sorry,
proud.
or this is annoying. But I'm running steel fiber, vitality, rush, redirection, flash defection, intensify, and flow. And I'll show you guys the reason for all these. Steel fiber, I try and upgrade this as much as I can so I can have as much armor. I currently have 950 armor, and I usually keep this at lower than my health because I need my health more. Well, it's not a good job of explaining it, but yeah, steel fiber. So redirection allows you to equip more of your shield. So this steel fiber combined with this, you can have as much armor as you possibly could. And I can get up to 1,000 armor if I fuse this 3 more times. Now vitality gives me extra % of health, because once you start a new Warframe, you're not gonna have that much health, so this might come in handy. And I might have a problem with this, my Rhino Warframe, because rush increases the speed, and when increased fully, you can be a track star, man. And quick rest, it like recharges your stamina so that you can like keep going and keep going like the freaking Energizer Bunny. And flow I have here is so that you can keep more of your like abilities. Each Warframe has their own, but with this once you keep this, then you can have more abilities than you ever had before. And this is flow. Intensify, this creates more strength on all your abilities. And the last thing I have here is flash defection, and this is handy because every single time I get shot, flash defection recharges my shield really fast. Now let's move on to my assault rifle. I'm gonna equip, this is a new prime gun I have. I'll show you guys how to get prime guns later in my new episodes, considering this is a new series, how-to series I'm doing. But I'm gonna switch over to my Boltor, because this is a good example of the mod I have. I'll get into these stats right here. As you guys can see, each gun and weapon in Warframe has stat-based mods. So these include impact, puncture, and slash. Now there's two ways you can go about this. You can build up on the weak ones, or you can take advantage of the high ones and build up on those. And you can do those by increasing slash, which as you can see mine is 4.4. I can equip that, and that can be like, you know, I can build up on that. See, it's 4.2 now. Take that off. Oh, my bad. Take that off and you're back to 4.0. And do that for the same. You can see this is impact damage and, you know, stuff like that. And the main mods you want to have, I don't recommend split chamber if you don't have it. Don't gorge yourself if you don't have the mod. Now there's one that I don't have here that you should really have, and this is heavy caliber. This is a good weapon because you sacrifice your accuracy for your damage. So that, including serration, includes like unbelievable damage, but takes down most of your accuracy. If I get that, I will definitely show you guys what that does in game. Show some in-game examples, even in this episode. And I have some piercing hits to get through corpus helmets. So shoot, if you get headshots with corpus, it'll take away their helmet instantly, revealing you to flesh, and you get headshots for days. And split chamber. Split chamber is a rare mod. As you can see, it takes up 10 loading points. That it has a 15% chance of shooting an extra bullet without consuming any ammo when like shooting enemies and stuff. So basically what I'm saying is, once you upgrade this fully, you have like no doubt of conserving your ammo but doing extra damage with serration and heavy caliber. Alright, and now a thing we have is elemental mods. And now what these basically do is these elemental mods, such as electricity, we have hellfire, which is extra heat damage, and toxin. Basically, when you combine different elemental mods, you get different effects. So here's my recommendation of what you should do for your mods. So infested, what you want to use for those ancient infested, you want to use corrosive, which equals electric and toxin. Corpus is magnetic to take down the shields, which is cold and electric. And I'll show you guys cold right now. Where's it at? I have it on my melee weapon. See, north wind, cold, extra cold damage. But let's get back on the list. Grenier, to take down their alloy shields and other shields that, well, not shields, I mean armor that they have. You want to run corrosive if they're under level 20, and you guys know that's electric and toxin. And you want to run radiation if they're above 20, and that's fire and electric, you guys. So run these, and these should suit your needs on different problems you're having with each faction. So they have their own little, pluses. And real quick, I will show you guys my pistol. My pistol is nothing special. I'm trying to upgrade this now because I only have 16. And I'm running no return, which is extra puncture damage. And I chose to build up on that like I was talking about before, because puncture had a significant damage beyond the others. Hornet strike, which is the damage mod for pistols, and steady hands because my weapon recoil is quite great, so I use this to control it. And last, we have my melee weapon. As you guys can see, I use my electric. I don't know what I was doing before. might let the computer do my mods, but I equip electric for some reason. But I use heavy trauma, which is a great mod because it increases impact by 15 damage, but I fuse this like a whole bunch to max, so now it is 90% to impact damage, which basically means the timing in between each hit you have, there's a 90% chance that's probably gonna send a dude flying. So yeah, plus each melee weapon has their own stances. If you guys didn't know that already, I have Shimmering Blight as my stance mod, and this is for the staff I have. So now that you guys know about the stance mods, now you know about my loadout, let's move on about forma. If you're thinking to yourself, hey, why am I like totally sucking butt at Warframe? Well, probably you need to equip mods, and or you need to forma your weapons. And basically you do this by going to upgrade, go to actions, which is R3 on PS4, and you go to polarization, and that is add or modify the polarity of a slot. But you need your weapon to be at least level 30 in order to polarize or do this thing. See, mine isn't, but I'll practice on another. But as you guys can see, I have 1 star, which means I formed this 1 time. But if I'll let you guys know, before you do this, it will like completely erase your weapon rank when you do this. So it's kind of like prestigious. And as you can see, my ortho is rank 30. If I do actions, polarize, I have a couple of formal blueprints, but none of them are ready yet. You could purchase Forma from the store, but basically what it does is it adds another polarity spot. So as you guys can see, like you see that little symbol in the top right corner, that when you match it with a symbol, it takes away half of the loadout points that you need for it, if you guys didn't know that already. But this also, when you change the polarization, it adds increase in damage and stats on the whole entire weapon. Alright, so I have this new amazing prime weapon that I would like to try out and show you guys what a weapon is like without mods. Alright, so we're on Mercury, where most of the easy guys are, so I can test out the thing. Alright, dude, stop beasting for a second. Okay, so let's see the damage it has on the dudes right now. See, this gun is a burst fire weapon, and it's one shot. So I will show you guys in a second how it looks with mods. Alright, so guys, we finished the mission, but I'm gonna equip the one serration mod. As you can see, the stats are off the charts. Look at that impact, puncture, and slash damage. I'm gonna build up more on the slash because it's 21.6. But I equipped the serration. Now let's join in a mission, the same mission. Alright, so I'm back in the game. Alright, I'm gonna have my friends stop killing people. Alright, stop killing, guys, stop killing. Now I'm gonna show you on this guy.
You've been detected.
Boom, he dies before the burst even starts. So this is an example of why you really need to equip the right mods for each weapon. So here's another example. Boom, the trooper level 1, boom, done. And when equipped with elemental mods to take down their armor, you're doing more damage than you even need, dude. So I hope this guide and how to help you on how to be better in Warframe. I know I have a couple of friends that do play Warframe, but I will see you dudes in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share if you enjoyed and if this helped. And